Hi chat. What's going on? I'm here for more. Who we got? We got Robert, Shorty, Joseph, XIB, Origin, Ninja, Nidian, Water Dash, Crazy Bacon, Astock Cube, Remarkably Unfunny. What's going on, chat? Shout out to all you guys. Who's ready for more? The Golden! The Golden! Me. I'm ready. I think, I don't know, actually. It might actually end up being a disaster today. I really don't know. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna have a good go. Welcome, chat. Big shout out. Anyone here? Gonna do a bit of a warm up real quick. I mean, I've been warming up for the last couple hours, but just with the first wave. Just gonna make sure I'm happy with it. But yeah, the big question today is, will the consistency return? Because yesterday I was extremely consistent. It was my best session on this level. But was it a one-off situation? Maybe. That's the question. Just beat it today, then you don't have to play it anymore. I don't think I'm going to beat it today. But I might get to the ending. If I'm lucky. Can't wait for Saturday, chat. Saturday's my day off every week, I've decided. I was playing earlier and my hand was actually starting to hurt. My hand never hurts when I play this game. So that just shows how much I've actually been grinding. But yeah, every Saturday I get the day off. Because even though there is some urgency, I do need the day off. Yo, Aeon. How's it going? If you keep punching the table... Yeah, well normally when I punch the table I use my left hand. In order to preserve any potential injuries that could stop me from beating this level before the 26th of August. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing, in theory, I should beat this within 4 weeks. I really hope so anyway. If not, it's gonna be a long it's gonna be a long August. Let me tell you. Yo Nero. Big shout out. Okay, what is wrong with me? So the big question really, or no, sorry, I phrased that wrong. I was gonna say, the big strategy, that's the right word, that's been helping me, is focusing on not raging at the first wave deaths. So, I'm allowed to rage if I die on the second wave, and I'm allowed to rage if I die before the first wave, can't rage if I die on the first wave. And that's me trying to fix the mindset of understanding how hard the first wave is. I'm allowed to let loose a bit if I die on this wave. But yeah, obviously there is unconsciously a little bit of pressure. The last 2 days I've gotten to 72, both days, multiple times. But that's maybe something I'll have to deal with. If I don't get there today, it might be something that I have to overcome, you know? Who knows? Let's see what happens. That's good enough for me. Let's get it. I've made myself real proud sticking to a schedule for this long and a routine, waking up every morning, sitting here. I really didn't feel like it today. I don't feel like it most days, to be honest, but today I really didn't feel like it. I just wanted to go get back in bed. I was so tired. But I'm serious, man, you know? I'll show up no matter what, rain or shine, until the job is done. Ugh. Yeah, I stayed in bed a little too long this morning. I woke up pretty early, but then I just lay there for like 2 hours, and then eventually when you get up, you just feel like shit. You just gotta get up, man. But yeah, I sat down. I'm extremely disciplined. I've kind of realised with this level that I can't rely on motivation. Motivation is great, right? But it comes and goes. Okay, nice. Good start. Ooh, I wasn't ready. Mentally. Or physically, actually. I was like, wow. Okay. The big question is, do I want to keep doing this? I've reached 100 second wave attempts now. I'm kind of fed up of doing it every time, so I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. I've proved to myself I can get past the first wave today already. Oh, is that... I don't know how it works, the XP thing, to be honest. I have no idea. But congratulations, you are number 1. New viewers. Oh, okay. I know that it gets to a point where, like, the person with the highest donation becomes number 1 per stream. I know that from last stream. But other than that, I don't know how it works. It's all new to me. I hope that YouTube will do more things with their chat to make it more interactive, though. You know, like, on Twitch you get to bet your channel points and things like that. That's such a cool concept, and I wish it existed on YouTube, because I missed that. Yeah, my hardest is indeed Kino's. But I would go as far to say that Zodiac is harder for me. But then, I don't know if this is true. Maybe some of you guys will be able to confirm or deny it. But I've heard that Zodiac's actually easier in 2.2. I don't know if that's true or not. But assuming it's the same, yeah, Zodiac's harder, in my opinion. Either it nerfed Zodiac or buffed Kino's. Someone told me it nerfed it, I think. Feels the same to you. Who knows, then. But one thing is for certain, neither of them come close to the golden. This level is so hard compared to those two levels. And you guys know what I went through with Zodiac, but it's not even close. The only reason I'm walking through this level right now is because my mindset is just rock solid right now. I'm just impenetrable, chat. Invincible, even. Yeah, my mentality is the only thing getting me through this. really want to put on a good performance, and there's a lot of pressure that comes with that, but also it's kind of pushing me forward. I watched the first season, Squid Game. That's it. I've not watched the others yet. Keep saying I'm gonna, but I don't have time. How's my mental so strong? To be honest, when it comes to this game, it fluctuates. But usually when I've made my mind up about something, I'm pretty good. But I'd say that it's experience mostly. I went through a lot with Zodiac, and I really had to push myself out of my comfort zone completely. I mean, I got 99 on that level, and I then had to literally force myself to get out of bed for the next 5 days and carry on playing it, die at Endlex even more times. I think I died there twice after that. And it was horrible, but it got me prepared. Don't rage. This will be the 3rd Traumatic 10 completion. What comes after this one? Is it Arcturus or something? I don't think I'll be doing that. That level would probably mess me up. I got just about enough energy to do this level. Just enough. It'll probably start wearing me down. I mean, maybe it already has, I just haven't realised it, but I definitely know that after some time, it'll start to get to me if I don't finish it soon. So the concept of even, like, picking up another level after this, nah. I'm gonna have to take some time to get my head right again after this one, that's for sure. Gotta get myself ready for cognition. Can't underestimate that level. Yeah, I could do with doing the Traumatic 10 videos again. They were really popular and they're easy to make. I just sit there and get pissed off for 15 minutes. Makes a difference compared to actually getting pissed off for 4 weeks, like I have with this. Just shows that when it comes to YouTube, there's working smart and there's working hard. And I can't help but work hard. and I'm really shit at the second wave today. Oh. Yeah, I hear lots of good things about cognition. Sometimes that isn't good news for me though, because I usually take other people's opinions quite seriously, and I can end up building an expectation from it. I mean, I've heard maybe 3% of the people who have played Cognition and beaten it say that they don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I forgot to turn my alarm off. God. You know when you just get that feeling of dread when it's your wake up alarm as well? Like, the noise you first hear when you wake up in the morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually when I'm looking at beating a level, I have this habit where I go onto Point to Create and I click on all of the people's 100% records and I check the description and hope that they've written something. Some people do. Some people write like one word and nothing else. Some people write like massive paragraphs, and then some people write in Spanish or like Russian or something. They're like the three groups of people that I come across. And yeah, I take a lot of it into account, because for me, being able to empathise with someone else and vice versa, that's like a big part of the process for me. I mean, I've talked to a lot of golden victors in this warm-up and in this, well, all the way through really, from the day that I started playing it up until now. And I do it because, I mean, they would know, right? So, yeah. With Cognition, I'm expecting it to be a banger. And sometimes that can backfire. And in the same way, sometimes you expect something to be terrible because everyone has been saying it's terrible. And then you play it and you're like, oh. A good example of that was Annihilation Nation. I thought that level was gonna suck, but I actually loved it. It's just one example that comes to mind. Bro, what is this? Why am I dying at the beginning of the second wave? Piss off, man. Sorry. I really just had to let that out. And I feel so much better now. Yeah, I had it pent up. It felt so good. I've always really wanted to do one of those rage rooms. You know, where you just go there and you put a suit on and they give you a baseball bat or a sledgehammer and loads of like old pieces of technology and glass or whatever, and they just put you in the room and let you smash the shit out of it. I would love to do that, but there's none anywhere near me. I have looked. I thought it'd be great for a video. I even had this idea of, like, in the middle of the golden video one time where I raged so much, I just get out of my chair and, like, record myself walking downstairs and getting in the car and just driving all the way to the rage room, beating the shit out of everything, and then just coming back and sitting down and, like, carrying on like nothing happened. It's such a great idea, but the rage room's just too far away. Could have like some heavy metal music on in the background, and it's just me like screaming, but the audio's muted and it's slow motion, so I'm just like with heavy metal music in the background. I literally envisioned the entire concept, but then I'm just too lazy to actually go through with it. I got that director in me, man. No homo. Come on. I'm doing pretty well at the first wave. Pretty well. Not doing spectacular. So that's 3 opportunities I've had to get to 50, and therefore 3 opportunities to get to the end. You cookies. So far the level hasn't given you as much anguish as Kinu's. Good question. No, it hasn't, but that's because I haven't let it. If the version of me that was playing Kinu's last year tried to do this, then yeah, I wouldn't have lasted long. So it's hard to compare it, but I'm a lot more focused, and I try and keep my emotions out of it as much as possible now, and just understand I've got a job to do. I'll finish this level and I can walk away feeling happy, maybe, and yeah, it's just different. I'm in a different zone. I've never had this kind of focus before, and I've been playing this game almost 11 years. I've just got this determination about me, you know? Am I still going to continue with YouTube after this? Yeah. I mean, no promises. You know what I'm like. I like to disappear sometimes. But I promised myself that I'd come back and finish Kinu's, and in that video description I did write that it was my last promise. It's kind of a lie because, let's face it, I have an obligation to beat this now. Like, walking away would not be fulfilling for me. I would have to finish this no matter what happens. But in terms of playing hard levels like this, you know, we're talking this caliber of difficulty, I doubt it. I very highly doubt it that I'll ever come close to playing at this level again. It's too much for me to do this all the time. I mean, I've done nothing else except play this level for 4 weeks. Nothing. You probably think I'm exaggerating. I've done nothing else. I have become a hermit, a recluse, trying to beat this level. It's not the life I want to live, and even if it was, it's a life that I can't live. I got a new job starting at the end of next month. A job that's going to require me to work away from home a lot of the time, be away from where I live for weeks at a time. I'm also gonna be a student of engineering. I'm not only just working a job as an engineer, but I'm also gonna be a student, which means I'm gonna be studying when I'm not at work. I'm gonna be super busy, and I definitely won't have time to ever sit down and play something like the Golden again. Something where I'm I mean, living like this. I wake up at 10 AM every day and I sit here till 6 PM and then I eat, hang out with my girlfriend, go to bed. That is my life right now. So it's okay as a one-off. I've enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm soaking it in, really. You know, making the most of it. I understand where I'm at in my career. These are my twilight years. We are coming to the end of my career. I've had a good career. I'm happy with it, and I just want you guys to know that too. You know, no surprises. Once you beat this and have time between that and the new job, what sort of things will you do during the day? As in, like, if I beat this today and I've got a whole month left, there's a few things I want to clean up, such as Balsha Vortex, got 61 on that, and I'll probably do, like, Low Death or Wacropolix, I don't really know which one. Oh, also, I really need to do that Fury of 500 stream that I promised you guys a couple months ago. But I know that's probably going to take me about 8 hours to complete, so I need to set plenty of time aside for it. I don't want to do it right now, but... Oh yeah, I'll do Auditory Breaker as well, yeah. Anything like that, clean it all up. But yeah, we'll do a Fury 500 stream, that'll be a good laugh. If nothing else. What's the demon you like and wanted to beat until you realised just how hard it was? Acheron? I mean, I don't think I even scratched the surface of how hard it is. But it was still too hard. Thanks, Beanable. Yeah, sorry about that, shorty. Yeah. I mean, my theory was, you know, technically I could do Acheron. It'd take me like a year, right? If I finish this today and then just started grinding Acheron for 6 hours a day for a year, I'd beat it. Maybe even before. If I played it 6 hours a day, I don't know how long it'd take me, but it seems pretty simple, right? But talking about doing it is very different to actually doing it. Like, I think if I tried to do that level, it would literally ruin my life. Like, my entire ability to socialise with other humans will just be thrown down the toilet. I mean, even yesterday, obviously, I went round, I told you guys that a couple weeks ago, my girlfriend went to Greece for a week. And the whole time she was gone, the first 2 days I was like, hell yeah, I got the house to myself. But then after like 4 days of just playing the Golden every day and not talking to anyone, it made me realise why Zodiac was so hard. Because when I did Zodiac, I was actually really lonely. Like, I didn't really have anyone that I was really close to. And plus I was on the night shift, so even like my parents and stuff, usually by the time I was waking up, they were sort of winding down, getting ready to go to bed. And I think that's what made Zodiac so depressing for me, because it was like just me by myself all the time. But having someone around, you know, like my girlfriend's at work right now, but after I've finished, she'll be back home, and having someone there to talk to, chat with, and kind of forget about everything, it changes everything, man. But the point I was making is that every week we go and see all of her family, and she has quite a big family, very close, so they meet up all the time, and you know, you go over there and you chat and you socialise and you have a laugh, and it's bubbly atmosphere. But I went yesterday, obviously after not going for a couple of weeks, because she was in Greece, and I didn't know how to talk to anyone. Like, I was even, it sounds weird, but I was finding it hard to like make eye contact and stuff with people, because you get used to sitting here all day staring at the screen, and it's not the life I want to live. That's why this will be my last one, you know, because I can deal with it for now, but I don't want that to be my life. Luckily, after like an hour of being there, I was more myself again. I started to open up, because the one thing I love about her family is they kind of make you get involved. There's always someone to talk to, or someone that's talking to you, kind of thing. And I started to come out of my shell again, you know. So things like that are really important to me, and they make a massive difference on my performance playing this game and just in life in general. You know, having a social life, socialising with people. Don't underestimate it, guys. I'm so bad at the second wave today. But yeah, if that's a sign you needed, go chat to a family member, you know? Maybe you haven't spoken or had a conversation with someone that you're close to in a while, or someone that you're not so close to anymore. Just go and ask them what they've done today. Because without support, we are nothing. Yeah, I mean, you build a habit of being isolated, you know, if you do it for too long. I found it really hard with my old job when I was driving the forklift all the time, because I would be on my own in silence for 10 hours. The only person to talk to was myself, and it was kind of every day. And when you're forced to be alone all the time, you start to think more. And it's good. You know, the first day, first 2 days, maybe even the first week, you're on your own all the time, you're thinking, you're finally reflecting on everything that's been happening. But then you're on week 2, and now you've thought about everything there is to think about. And now you're starting to think about the same things again. And then you're starting to think about things that happened 5 years ago. And then you start thinking about things that might happen in 5 years' time. And suddenly, you've become an overthinker. Congratulations. Because one thing I learned from being isolated on a forklift 10 hours a day is that overthinking is a skill. It's a habit that can be improved. If you do it, you get better at it. And then I started to notice that even when I wasn't driving the forklift, I'd be at home staring at the wall, overthinking something, before I'd eventually realise after half an hour of sitting there. So, that's what I gotta say to you guys for today, for my wise words, maybe. Go outside, chat, today. You would be surprised what it can do for you. Yeah. And if you are gonna do something like this, because I'm all for inspiring you guys to go for harder levels and stuff, but if you're gonna do something like this, make sure you have a plan. I'm gonna finish it this time. I'm gonna, I don't know, I've got like certain rituals that I do after I finish, you know. The first thing I do after streaming and playing this level all day is having a freezing cold shower, because it snaps me out of it, no matter how shit I'm feeling from the session. Getting the cold shower, and trust me, when the water's that cold, you're unable to think about anything else other than, holy shit, it's cold. And by the time you've done that, you come out and you've snapped out of it. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Make sure you have a plan. Don't just go into it and think you can play it all day and do nothing else. It doesn't work. My pre-drop game is pretty weak today, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Biking and jogging and stuff. I can't do that right now because my ankle still doesn't work, but hopefully this month it'll start, or next month, sorry, it'll start to go back to how it was before the surgery. Well, not how it was, you know what I mean. How hot is it here? It doesn't feel very hot. Normally by this time, if it's hot, you know about it. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, I think. It's 22 Celsius right now. 24 tomorrow, but it's cloudy today. Tomorrow it's sunshine, so usually at this time the sun's like right on this window behind me, and that blind basically turns into a radiator and it gets really hot in here. But I've got my aircon unit. No excuses. I will be here playing the Golden, rain or shine. I'm not doing very good today. Am I? Not yet. Yeah, I can't imagine without AC. Have an ice cold shower. That's what I'd do. Turn it right down as far as it'll go and just get in. Don't even think about it. I mean, a couple weeks ago it was ridiculous in here. It was like 50 degrees in this room. I'm not even joking. First click. That's annoying. Oh well. Got to the second half. What are those red pixels there? Oh. Gone. That was weird. Maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this room that I'm in is the funniest room. Like, it is the hottest room in the summer and the coldest room in winter. It's just a joke. I mean, in winter I literally have to, like, just fill my sink up with hot water and just put my hands in there, or else they just don't even move properly. Yo, meep. Day's going good, thanks. Just got 51. Died on the first click of the ship, but it's fine. I'm decent at the wave right now. I'm actually pretty bad at the pre-drop today. And I'm pretty bad at the second wave too. Although I tend to warm up on the second wave later in the stream. It usually happens, so... Let's just see. I don't know. I need a piss. I'm gonna have to go for a piss. I keep dying on the ship. Yo, guys, choose a level for chair to eat. First person wins. Thinking space. The only reason I'm not choosing thinking space is because did Kino's corrected Jesus? I'm not choosing thinking space because it's an F777 song and they're like stealing all my money.
Yo Brandon, how are you dude? Also, I goofed around at the mall yesterday lol.
Yo, thank you for the $10, Sonic. I appreciate the support. You goofed around at the mall. What do you mean? Alright. We'll do Slaughterhouse, because I need a piss and I can't make it. Yo, good luck, chair. New chair hardest. Your GG chair. Oh. Chair found a secret way. Somehow I don't doubt that. Wow, thank you, Luke, for the $15.
109,093,310. Can you play this?
Remind me later. Thank you for the $15. I'll do it towards the end of the stream. Yo, Luca. I don't know what happened. Drinking some orange, as usual. Thank you for the $5, Sonic.
It would be funny if you do the Swish reaction when you beat this.
You guys don't want an original reaction? I don't know if I'm gonna actually really react that much when I beat this level. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna be in shock. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel when I do it. I guess if it came out of nowhere, then I would, but no. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ugh. Oh my god, bro, why am I so bad at the pre-drop right now? One place I'd like to visit on holiday. I really want to go back to Florida. I haven't been since I was about 4 years old. I want to go to Disney, Busch Gardens, Universal, and all that, but it's hella expensive. I think we're probably going to go in 2027. It's a plan.
Oh no, come on. The golden.
God damn it. Oh. Thanks for the $2. If you fly to Florida just to go to theme parks in Orlando, you are not a real one. I guess I'm not a real one then. Unless you want to personally mail the Velocicoaster over to me, then I'll be flying there. Well, Tech GD, you are not the only one. Welcome. Next Alton Towers vlog, not anytime soon. Not until they sort their shit out. What happened with Alton Towers? Oh bro, it's been a disaster this year. All the rides closed, or most of them. Just terrible operations. I don't know what's happened, but I'll tell you why. It's because they didn't hire me as an engineer. No, it's their loss. Well, when I go to Florida, I'm planning on probably spending like most of the time, maybe like 10 days of 14 up at International Drive, because that way you can access like all the Disney parks and all the Universal parks. But then I'd like to head down to Tampa as well, and obviously go to Busch Gardens, because that is my... well, that is the park for me, out of all of them. I mean, it's got Iron Gwazi, there, Montu, Cumber, maybe, if it opens again. So I'll probably go down there. But even then, I could probably just drive down there for the day and then drive back up north again. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But it's going to be expensive. That's what I do know. I've died 3 times on that goddamn structure. So yeah, I don't know. For me personally, when it comes to visiting places, I'm generally more interested in theme parks, because obviously that's what I'm really passionate about. What the hell? What the hell, man? What a joke. Yeah, personally I disagree with that. I think Orlando has some of the best theme parks in the world. That's just my opinion. Bro, fuck off. Oh. God's sake. 2 attempts past 50 in a row. Yeah, it's weird like that, this level. Just depends how well you're playing at any point on the first wave. It's a shame that I've died 3 times on the 50 ship though. It's really frustrating. I've done 49 to 100 like 5 times today as well. Can I hire someone in the chat, any of you guys, to answer all of my like frequently asked questions? So, obviously the number 1 question I get asked the most. Can you guys guess what it is? Nobody reads the description, Luca. Let's be real. My number 1 most asked question. Do you still play on controller? For God's sake, man, if I took a shot every time someone asked me that question, I'd be dead. And I'd be dead within a day. I mean, I get it all the time. Yes, I still play on controller. You want to know my second most asked question? Holy shit! Do you play on controller? Yes! So what? I'm sorry, but it just gets me. You want to hear the third most asked question? Have you ever tried switching to mouse? Fuck off! You think in the last 11 years that I've ever tried clicking the mouse with this game open? Yes! Sorry, that's just 10 years of passive aggression answering those questions let out. I wish I could answer like that every time someone asked me it. I wish that it wasn't the case that even after this stream, there's still going to be people who weren't in this stream asking me. Literally, you just go to my The golden 88 progress video. Click on newest. Is he still using controller? Please, I will pay you guys just to answer the question for me when someone asks. Please. Please don't make me keep answering it myself. Please help me. Don't ever want to answer that goddamn question ever again. No one reads the description in streams. They just don't. I know that for a fact. And I'm not putting it in the title because then it comes across like I'm bragging about it, that I'm using controller, when I don't see it that way. I just find controller easier than mouse. To be honest, to me, I hate the whole concept that I'm somehow better than other people because I play on controller. It annoys me. Oh, sorry, I forgot. The fourth most asked question. What controller do you use? That's usually after somebody asks me if I play on controller. I use the Razer. Fuck my ass! 200. Look it up. Hope this helps, chat. Yeah, I use controller for most games because I always have. I was a console kid. I didn't even get a PC till I was 15 or 14, and that's when I started making videos. The only games I play with keyboard and mouse are Minecraft because there isn't a controller option, or there wasn't at the time. And Baldies. Play Baldies on keyboard and mouse. That's it. I mean, what's the point in just leaning forward all the time, reaching over to a keyboard and mouse, screwing up all your goddamn spine, getting lumbar lordosis? Sorry, that's the funniest name ever for a medical condition. Bro, why am I so ass at the ship? What is this? I'm usually like really good. I'm just crap at this middle section. So yeah, chat, if you guys, just one of you, doesn't have to be all of you, there's gonna be at least one of you in the next stream, please help me by answering the controller questions for me. Answer them all at the same time, go for it. Guys, I'm using the Razer FMA 200 right now. Just, please guys, from now on, when someone asks me what controller I use, tell them I use the Razer FMA 200. And then if anyone says, what's FMA? Fuck my ass! And then ban. Guys, why am I so bad at the ship? This is really weird. This is not like me. I actually can't do it. Bro. This is a worrying sight right here. Oh man. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so shit today. Like, come on. You know what, guys? I could literally have a controller cam. I could have another camera pointing at me, clicking my controller, and there'd still be someone in the chat like, wait, does he use controller? You think I'm joking, man? Oh, fuck off. I'm at 46 like 4 times today. Oh well. Weak middle game, I guess. Oh my god. Good work, minions. Almost at 68.5k, guys. Bring it on. Thank you, chat. Holy shit. And remember, if you like seeing a man go life and death with a £2 App Store game, make sure you subscribe. I'm not dressing up as Gru. Yo, Soupy. Not great. I've had 350 attempts, but they've all ended in misery, as I've died on the ship on all 3 times. 2 of them were the first click. And I've had a lot of second wave deaths. Surprisingly decent at the first wave, at least by my standards. But yeah, it's been a bit of a weird day, to be honest, but whatever. I'm here, doing my best. Yep, now I've had 4 deaths on the ship. I don't know, I'm usually really good at this ship, but I'm bad today. It's annoying. Four ship attempts. Yeah, I should be proud, really. It's just because of how successful the last 2 streams were. Obviously, there is a bit of an expectation hanging over my head, but I'm just glad to see that, seemingly, I'm still decent at the first wave. Obviously, there's a lot of work to be done there still, but one day it's all going to just fall into place, and I'm starting to believe it now. One day, I'm just going to be good at the second wave, and the first wave, and the ship, and the dual wave, and it's just going to get nasty. I'm going to be getting to 70 like every attempt. It is that kind of level, so I'm just going to keep showing up, you know? That's what I'm here for. I got till the 26th of August, guys. Do you reckon I can do it before then? I know that probably sounds like a joke, but I'm genuinely asking. I'm kind of scared. What if I do? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you're right. Overture. In theory, I could have a day like yesterday at any point within the next 4 weeks. Or a day like the day before where I just... Yesterday I should have gotten to the ending 4 times, but I only got there 2 times because I died twice at 71 again. That's really annoying. 71 3 times is nasty work. And the thing is, there's nothing stopping me from dying there again because that part is literally like RNG for me. I don't know. I can't figure it out. To be honest, I don't know how much time I'll have to play when my job begins. I could have 0 time, or I could have more time than I'm expecting. I just don't know. And that's why I can't really give anyone a definitive answer. The only thing I can control right now is beating this level before then. Just in case I can never play again. What if you show up to work and they force you to play Geometry Dash? I'll resign. Or it depends, actually. Maybe if they, like... If they paid me the same thing that they're gonna be paying me, and I get to just sit and play Geometry Dash all day, maybe I would. No, I don't think I would still. I want to be an engineer. I don't want to be a Geometry Dash player for the rest of my life. I'd lose my fucking mind if I had to do this full time. Alright, I'm alright coming back for like 1. But then I have to have 6 months off to train mentally for the next one. Bro, I'm so shit at the second wave. I think I'm actually just gonna like play the second wave for a bit. See, man. Haven't watched me since middle school. How long ago was that? Yeah, I'm studying at the Razer FMA 200. Haven't watched me since 8th grade. I don't know what that means. I don't understand any of that sentence. Associate. I don't know what that is. We don't have those over here. Eighth grade's year 9. I still don't know what associate is. College degree. Please, can somebody just say, like, 6 years ago or something? You do realise you can get a college degree in your 40s, right? Like, it doesn't do anything. 7 years ago, okay. That's a pretty long time. 7 years. 2018 then, wow. TOE 2? What the fuck? I wasn't even born when I did TOE 2. Bro, why? Why am I so shit today at this part? I thought we were friends, 49 ship. I thought we were friends. I know we aren't friends, Dual Weave. Brandon Larkin spam challenge. I'm never gonna hear the end of that. Why? You found my channel through I Am Bread. That's awesome. Sick, man. I got no patience today. Come on. Bro, why am I getting worse at the robot? Was he the Mr. Boob guy? Yeah. Mr. Boob. Whatever. What's the best BL completion you witnessed live, chat? There's been so many. Yeah, I was gonna guess people would say Koa. Koa is, I think, the most viewers I've ever had in a stream. Even higher than when I beat Bloodbath. No, 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 no! No! $71 times 4. I can't. I'm mind blocked to that click. How? How? Look! That's not normal. I can't fix it, man. No, just 4 times in general. Yeah, I don't know why it says 100. Maybe new clip or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That should have been the ending attempt. I don't have a strategy. I just wing it. That's so annoying. Honestly, I can't think of anything worse than dying there. I just can't. What am I? I'm doing it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. Stop. Get the goddamn respawn time on. There we go. I'm not dying there again. I can't afford it. It's destroying me. I think I'm getting it. I think I know what to do. You hit the third one late. And the last one in the middle. devastating, chat. 71 times 4. I need to rest my hand for a sec. Oh, no. What the fuck? Seriously? Jeez. Rip Hulk Hogan. Yeah, my mum's just texted me as well. Saying that. Guys, I think we all need to call off right now. Ooh, almost. Oh, get it, get it. Oh my god. Chat. Even the call zone's pissing me off. Wait for the elevator. God, this jump's impossible. Oh my, okay, I quit. Oh. Wow, what a terrible personal best. Is that all of them? Oh no, I've still got them ones. Jesus. You know what, chat? I went from being in a good mood to getting 71, and now I feel like shit. Literally, I feel terrible. I could have gotten 74 and I would have been fine. But 71 for the 4th time. It's just... There's just certain things I can't get over. See you later, CSX. The call zone fixes everything, but it doesn't even fix... It does not fix that. Thanks for 68.5k, guys. On a brighter note. I appreciate you. Cognition is only 1.5k subscribers away. Hopefully I can finish this soon so I get a break. Before, because I'm gonna need it, honestly. This level is wasting me right now. It's crazy how one death can completely change your mood.
Brandon just wanted to say best of luck on pushing through with the golden. You're almost there, brother. Just got to endure, man.
Yo, thank you, Squidward. I really needed that. Thanks for the $5 blur. Super quick overview. Okay. Very good at the first wave, generally. Not amazing at the pre-drop. I've died at 46 like 5 times, and just generally in the second wave quite a lot. I've died on the ship 3 times, which is quite unusual for me, at 50. But I could forgive all of that if I didn't get 71 for the 4th time. I mean, the 3rd time was awful, but the 4th time it's just a joke, and I really hope I don't die there again, but I've got a feeling I just can't do it. I can't do that part. It's impossible for me. It feels completely random. I feel like I've got no control over it. And it's really terrifying that I could die there again. I could forgive like 74 or anything in the robot. I could even get over 99, 98, whatever. But 71? I can't get over it. I do have some issues with 49. But I think what makes 71 worse for me is just the fact that no one else finds it hard. And obviously the fact it's further into the level. Like, you literally go life and death with the ship and the dual wave just to die there. It's so depressing. And it's just put me in a foul mood. And I can't get over it. Literally like half an hour ago I was smiling. And now I'm just... I'm just miserable. I feel completely out of control of the situation. But it's so easy. Also, I'm dying at 78 now, and I never die there. Feeling burnt out? A little bit, but I've got to show up. Yeah, the thing with the race thing, people keep mentioning it, obviously. I felt quite bad when I got 71 immediately, because I've been in the situation before where I've been trying to beat something, and then obviously the situation with Joshua 28 when I was doing WoW. And it really upset me, because he was like joining my chat saying, oh, I got 93 on WoW today, if you don't beat it today then I'm going to be the first controller victor and stuff like that. And it really got to me, and I felt ill playing it. I managed to do it by the skin of the teeth, but it could have gone another way, and I kind of said to myself, I'm never going to put someone else in that position, you know. But genuinely, the situation when I picked up the golden, Tria had 96, I think, times 1 or maybe times 2, and I thought that he wouldn't get as unlucky as he has. I mean, you've died way too many times in the 90s, like to the point where it's just not even fair anymore. And it's, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get this far through, to be honest, this fast. Especially when I got 71 at that point, I was really shocked. And then immediately people started saying like, oh, are you racing and all that, and I don't want that. Honestly, I don't want it to come across like that. Yeah, I can't remember what you had, but obviously I've no lifed this level. And I've had all the free time in the world, so it's just a completely different situation. I don't think that they should be compared. Yep, see you later, Tria. Thank you. Yo, Astoria, what the hell? Thought you were dead. How's it going? Of course I remember you, man. I recognise your name instantly. Yo, Big Mac. What level did you make? I know that there's another Big Mac that made If Acropolis. I know that that's not you. But I feel like you made another level, and maybe we've had this conversation before. 2 hours streaming already. Yeah, time flies when you're getting railed by the first wave. I've not been doing that bad at the first wave today, actually. I just fell off. Oh, you didn't make any other level? Oh. I don't know. Why I know you. Who are you? And why do I know you? Let me take a look. I'm looking at your channel right now. Maybe it's the misanthrope progress. Yeah, if Acropolis was made by Big Mac 77 or Big Mac, is it 77? 27? 28? I don't know. $77 is right. Okay. My instincts were correct. Corona the drink. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but I don't think I ever really drank it, even when I used to drink. I was a Heineken kind of guy. I used to love Heineken when I used to drink. No. Oh, damn. $62. You see, I don't mind that. I mean, it's annoying, obviously, but why are they? What? Why? Not even gonna ask. Obviously, he's just select, flip, and put it there because it's like opposite structures. Wow. Yeah, 62 sucks, but I don't mind, you know. I can deal. It's just 71. I can't get over it. Good work though. I've noticed my streams, or my sessions, sorry, are a lot more like steady now. It's not just 5 minutes of being really good and then being shit for the rest of it. It's more like a constant flow of being decent at the moment. Brandon, I just got 58 on Zodiac. Any tips for TMN's part? Yeah, play it till it's coming out your ears. Yeah, consistency is completely different. Yeah, it's very common for that space with Zodiac. It's quite easy to make fast progress on that level. But then, before you know it, you realise that you're in it now, and then it's too late to turn back. Well, it's never too late to turn back with that level, but if I beat it, you buy me a jet ski for free. Hell yeah. Big up Mohammed Jet Ski in the chat. Yeah, I mean, did you follow the advice I gave you yesterday? Did you play TMN for 60 minutes and Shoxidium for 90?
How is Landon Larkin doing with cool green level?
Thank you, Max, for the Nokia 59, bro. Appreciate you. You will actually buy it. Yo, I believe you, man. You just give me like 5 business days and I will complete this level for you. And then I will accept your jet ski. You will drive it to my house. Hell yeah. Okay, fair enough. Instead then, do 90 minutes of TMN. Do 30 minutes Penato. No. Yeah, 30 minutes Penato, 90 minutes TMN. If you feel good about Shock, do 15 minutes Shock, and then play from 0. Every day. No matter what. Even if you get 71 on the golden, you keep going. Piss off. Oh my god. Good job on 97 on Aku. Almost there. Yeah, tactic does get better, but it's always a dodgy part. Samifying's the problem for me. I hate that part. Yeah, Golden, that's your problem with this level. Yeah, 59 on Zodiac's probably the hardest individual percentage in the level, so nothing to be ashamed of. I just had like a tally chart of how many times I got to TMN in one stream, and that was a pretty nice way to keep me motivated. So maybe you guys can try that. Just try and improve the amount of times you actually get to TMN, because TMN never gets completely consistent. But there were some days where I was better at it than other days, you know. But it's just the kind of part that it's dodgy, you know. You're never going to get really consistent with it. Looks like a misery to play. It depends. Depends what mood I'm in. I was in a good mood earlier, but then I got 71, and 71's like really easy. But I've had it 4 times, so obviously it's... I mean, I was sad the 3rd time, but the 4th time is just... it's like a joke at this point. But... yeah, really, it depends what mood I'm in. It's not that bad. For its difficulty, it's alright. Nerves. Well, I've always found that part hard, but no one else does. But I think because well, when I died there the first time, I wasn't bothered. I was just happy to get there. And the second time was like, okay, come on, man. And then the 3rd time was like, okay, come on, man. And then the 4th time, I just totally lost my shit. But I think it's probably because I'm now hyper aware of that specific area. So every time I get there I'm super tense and then I like mess it up. It's probably mind blocked with it a little bit. But I think tomorrow I'm just gonna spend a little bit of extra time on it and try and find a strategy. Because right now I don't have one. That's the problem with the part. I don't have a strategy for it. It's just... Let me show you. So it's these 4 orbs. But specifically the last one, I've died on these spikes 4 times. And it's because every orb determines how you're meant to click the next one, if that makes sense. So I've just like mind blocked on it really bad. But I think I'm finding a way to do it, and it's just hit the 3rd one late and the last one in the middle. But it's just a lot to do when you're playing from 0 and there's so much pressure to be thinking, right, 3rd one late, last one middle, and then you end up doing the 3rd one middle and then just not even clicking the last one at all. It's that kind of shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Heavenly Father! Welcome to the cruise, bro! My man's on the cruise, chat. That's crazy. Yo, thank you for the support. I think you're like my only cruise member right now. Or I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 of you guys. Ah! I missed it. I don't even know when he does it because I've not heard it that many times. Thank you for the support. The last 15%'s impossible, but I don't give a shit about that. Literally. I know I'm gonna die there. I just want ending attempts. That's like my goal, and I thought I was gonna get one today, but then I literally did exactly that. I don't even know what I did. Maybe I could do with you know, just a little speed hack. Crap. This is harder than it looks. What the hell? It's actually impossible. Oh shit! Golden! Welcome to the cruise, bro! What the hell? Yo, we got 2 people on the cruise now. What is going on? Yo, thank you for the support, man. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. What the hell? Oh. I'm on all of them, technically. Right.
Here's another cheeky bit for luck.
What the fuck? What the hell, man? Yo, what? Yo, are you okay? What? Yo. The hell? Yo, the level itself is donating to me, chat. Yo, thank you for the $100. What the fuck? Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you. I will. Thank you, Golden. I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. Like, it never sounds like enough, but I am very thankful. Right. I get it. You have to hit that pink orb. The last two orbs need to be bang in the middle. In fact, they all need to be bang in the middle. Yo, thank you. Seriously. The day this level came out was horrible for you. It would be iconic though. You'd get mad views, bro. If you beat this level. Yo, it feels too fast now, it's weird. Alright, I think I've got it. Oh, piss off. How many deaths on 71? 4. Oh. One button. Right. I just want to try something. What if... Okay. I just wanted to see what happened if I hit the third one instantly. But no, you hit them both in the middle. Yeah, 4 is just... I mean, it's a joke. Dying there one time's like, okay, that's funny. But any more than 1, that's really unlucky. That's 4 times that I could have beaten it. I mean, I'm not saying I would have done, but it's all experience. I don't even care. Yo, thank you, Golden. Appreciate you once again. Yeah, I saw Eric got 92 4 times. Sometimes it happens, you know? That part that's seemingly easy. And you get caught up in it, you know? Happens to the best of us. Oh my god, 3 times on the first click. I never die on the first click, man. Let me look at the thumbnail again. I forgot. You know what? I was having the conversation with my girlfriend yesterday. I just went to Discord and saw the chat summary about the player named Chair. That's hilarious. And we kind of...
Gotta outdo the golden man. Friend of mine
Wait.
put me onto your channel and it's been nothing short of awesome. Stay golden.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally went onto Discord and I heard the text to speech and I came back. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try and calm down here. Gotta outdo the golden. Friend of mine, Effect, put me onto your channel and it's been nothing short of awesome. Stay golden. Wow, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy my stuff. Thank you for the... I can't believe I'm saying this. Thank you for the $200. Shit. Yo, thank you. I'm glad you like my stuff. I try. So it means a lot. But yeah, that's insane. I really don't know what to say. But thank you so much for the $200. Thank you, Golden, as well, again, for the $100. I don't know what to say, but thank you. When did you start watching? Recently, or? $51. Anyway, guys. Seems like so little now. No, it doesn't. It still seems... I can't comprehend it right now, I'm just in shock from this situation. I don't know what to say. Recently, awesome. Well, welcome, and thank you again for the $200. Jesus, thank you. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, Soupy, you might kill me for this, but me and my girlfriend kind of decided we actually like the original one more. I was wondering if you'd be able to edit that one with the white glowing eyes. Because in the new one, I think it's the white t-shirt, but it just makes me look like an angel ascending from heaven. Yeah, thank you guys. Jeez, I can't believe it. I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, generally, I'm always happy to hear about new people discovering me and enjoying my stuff. And also people that have been here for a long time as well, you know. That's what it's all about for me. It's about my people, you know. I just want to make you guys proud and enjoy my stuff. So I've done my job. If you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, yep. Join the Discord. Thank you for that, Cookies. When I reach 70k, I will be doing another tournament. It's basically a bracket tournament for the level that I'm going to be completing for 75k subscribers. And it gives you guys the opportunity to basically vote your favourite levels into the final, and then obviously have one final face-off. In this latest competition, it ended up being Crimson Planet versus Cognition, and Cognition won by a very close decision. I believe it was about 53% to 47%. Cognition won. Crimson Planet will be here to get its revenge, I'm sure, for the 75k tournament. So make sure you join the Discord if you'd like to be involved. Will you be doing Oblivion anytime? Yeah, I'm just gonna casually do Oblivion. Thank you, Davey. See you soon. Hopefully. Wow, I can't believe I've had 51 3 times. I don't usually die on the first click of the 50 shit, but... Yep, weird day today. What's my favourite hairstyle I've had? That's a good question. I don't get that one very often. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that one. You know what? Let me think. It depends what mood I'm in. I loved having long hair, but I'm glad that I don't have it anymore, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like I've done it now. Oh, 46 is the one today, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I had long hair, because for me it was important to me, because always growing up, and even when I was older, people always said that I should cut my hair and stuff. And I'd grow it out and people would say I'd look scruffy or homeless or whatever, and it used to get to me. But it was nice this time around to grow it, and I had people like actually supporting me and giving me advice on how to make it look better and style it properly and things like that. And in that sense it was really liberating, because it finally gave me that opportunity to live life with long hair, and I enjoyed it, but also it was the right time to cut it. There was a lot of question in my mind. Obviously it's a big decision to cut your hair after you've been growing it for 2 years, but 2.5 years or whatever. And there was the fear of me regretting it, but I don't regret it now. I'm glad that I got it cut. But I'm glad that you guys got to see it too, you know, in full effect.
Imagine watching Brandon Larkin on a cruise, bro.
Oh shit! Hi, I'm Jasmine! Welcome back to the boat, bro! Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. 4 months. Is it gonna do the sound effect, or I don't know. It only does it when it feels like it. Oh, yeah. Ah! There we go. Long hair 9 years ago. Yeah. I mean, back then, I never styled it at all. It was kind of just there. But I don't know, I feel like I've always kind of gone back to long hair. Maybe one day in the future I'll decide I'm going to grow it long again, but it did come with its problems. The main thing being its practicality. With the kind of work that I do. I don't want it getting in my face all the time and strands coming out of the bun and stuff like that, and getting in my eyes and up my nose and whatever else. It was little things like that, or every time I brushed my teeth, I'd be like doing it and all my hair would be going in my mouth, things like that, you know. They're the reasons, to be honest. But also, I was gonna say it wasn't very professional, but actually, when I had it tied back, it did look quite smart. But there was one time I was fixing my chair, actually, and I was underneath it, so I was lying down, and it was just getting in the way, and I thought, you know what, this is gonna suck when I start my engineering job if I don't get rid of it. The last thing I want is my hair getting in the way when I'm trying to not get zapped by some industrial machinery. I only wear glasses when I'm playing this. I can now no longer play this game without glasses. Yeah, it's a big commitment growing your hair out, because you have to go through the phase where it's not long but it's not short, and it's really awkward. And that's definitely the hardest part, getting through that phase. But I'm glad I went through with it. But as soon as it got long enough for me to tie back, obviously that was never a problem again. Yeah, exactly. As soon as you can tie it up, it doesn't really matter, but there is a point where you can't, or if you do, the bits on the side come out, because obviously my hair's longer on the top than it is on the sides. So I could tie the top bit back, but the bits on the side would always come out of the bobble. So oh, I don't know what server tag is. Go ahead. Don't make no difference to me. Whatever you think. God's sake, man. That's what... Okay, I see. Awesome. Yeah, I'm fine. Bro, what the fuck is... What? Why? Why? Literally, I've never died there before until today, and it's been 4 times. I think this is the most times I've... Maybe the most times I've got to 50. But every time I've just got absolutely screwed by the first click. I don't get it. I've never had this problem before. This is so frustrating. So weird. I don't get it. I mean, everyone struggles with the first click, seemingly, but I never have until now. It's just been a really bad day for the ship, I guess. It's been a really bad day for 71 as well! Fuck off! You hear me? Go! I don't know why I made that noise, sorry. Brandon jizzing. Ship is top 1. Bro, I don't even get it. Me and the ship are usually good friends, but today we are not. Usually, the 50 ship is my friend, but today I've died there like 10 times. Yeah, I was betrayed. Ship's harder than the second wave. Yeah. I mean, not for me normally, but today it's pretty damn close. And normally I don't have an issue with it. I guess that's why I've been getting to the ending quite a lot. Because normally I just, if I get to 50, I've got a pretty good shot. As long as I get past 71. I've had 4 deaths there now, so it's definitely not guaranteed. Nah, the second wave is the second hardest part for me. All day, every day.
_brand Scrooge _brand Scrooge _brand Scrooge _brand Scrooge.
Oh shit! Midian, man! Welcome back to the boat, bro! Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 8 months. Is it gonna do this outro? Oh, yeah. Ah! Yeah, the second wave causes me quite a lot of trouble, but I tend to warm up on it as the session goes on and get better. But usually at the beginning of the session, I just die at like 40 all the time. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Best runs 27 to 65. Yeah. This level changes when you stop taking it seriously. Hell yeah, Paco. I'll test out the icons when I'm doing Fury of 500. Yeah, the first wave's obviously the hardest part, but the second wave is, I don't know, stupid, inconsistent, especially 49 and 48. Oh my god. Oh yeah, last ship. Last ship's always hard. Jeez, I've been doing 3 hours and 10 minutes. What the hell? I've gone way over the time I need to do. Still feel fresh as well. I don't feel like I've just done 3 hours. Time has really flown by today. Look like I smell like strawberries. Bro, I smell like shit right now. Trust me. Sweating my tits off. To be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't beat it that attempt. It's just me announcing that I smell like shit. Brandon reeking. It just gets hot in this room, man. That's why I have a cold shower after every stream. So after the shower, I'll probably smell like shore men. Until this time tomorrow. Well, yeah, compared to the first wave, the second wave's a lot easier, but it don't mean the second wave's easy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you joking me? Oh my god. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest, today. $71. It would have been really nice just to say that I got an ending attempt, but I think maybe I should let go of the hopes and dreams for the day. Just accept the L and come back tomorrow, and then I've got Saturday off. I've decided Saturday's my day off. That's where I go out and socialise and stuff. Eat lots of food, relax, prepare for next week. I mean, I'm going to do everything in my power to beat this tomorrow, but if I'm being completely honest with you, I think next week's the week. I think next week's going to be massive. Very good consistency. You think? I don't know. I don't feel great. But then again, you're the one watching. I'm just playing. Ever since 71 though, I've been damaged goods for this stream. I'm gonna go cry after I end the stream about 71 even more, and then tomorrow I'm gonna practice 71 so much that if I die there, then I truly will be pissed off. But thanks everyone for helping me reach 68,500 subscribers. That's amazing. Oh, got a bit of orange juice in my throat. That doesn't even make sense. I think I have the consistency to beat it. I don't know. I need a bit more, in my opinion. Especially more than what I've got now. I mean, obviously this is coming to the end of the stream, and I have found a trend that usually when I fall off hard, and I'm just... But yeah, we're getting close to 70k, that's what I was going to say before I choked. It would be nice to see a 7 instead of a 6 at the front, because I've been at 60k since March 2023, I think. Welcome back, Robert. And I was at 50k since I think like June 2020, so hopefully 70k to 80k will be smoother. I guess it depends how much I choose to stick around. Great. I'm not leaving till 100k. You're right. For 100k. Yeah. I literally got depression from this. Never mind Acheron. I mean, I've got the discipline to sit at something like this, but only for a certain amount of time. I don't think I could do this much longer. And to do Acheron, I'd have to have this routine every day for 6 months. Just wake up and have no life. I was saying earlier in the stream, the longer I play this, the less I can socialise with other humans. Like, I literally forget how to do it when I play this game too much. And I just don't want that life for myself. This is enough for me. Yeah. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, every Wednesday I have like a family get together where it's my girlfriend's family, but we all get together every Wednesday, and we missed the last couple weeks, so obviously the whole time I've been like literally sat inside, not talking to anyone, just playing the golden. And I went yesterday and I was finding it so hard to like talk to people, and I felt like even like making eye contact and stuff was quite difficult for me. But by the end of it I felt more like myself. I came out my shell again, you know. Very talkative people, so you kind of have to get involved in the conversation, which I like. It's good for me, but this is just off like 4 weeks of being a hermit, basically. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I have Saturdays off too. It's just good for me. But I don't think I could do Acheron just because it would take maybe 3 times as long, maybe more. I mean, if I sat and played Acheron for 6 hours a day, every day, having Saturdays off and nothing else, I don't know how long it'd take me, to be honest. 6 months, maybe? I don't know. 3 months? I mean, I know a lot of people take a long time to beat it, but a lot of the time it's because they like drop the level for ages because it's that depressing. But let's just assume I'm a robot and I've got no emotions and I can just tank it every single day. Took 8 months on Acheron without dropping. Well, there you go then. I definitely don't have 8 months of this kind of thing. I can't do it. I just can't. But hopefully you guys will be happy with this because it's a big project for me and it's a big deal, so I hope that it's fulfilling for you guys too, you know, to see me grind a level like this one last time. Yeah, new hard. Yeah. Yeah. But when I'm zoned in on a level, I'm pretty unstoppable, to be honest. I mean, I've not played any other level since I picked this up, except for like when I first open the game, I'll like warm up with a random level, but as soon as I start my session it's pretty much 100% the golden for the whole 6 hours that I play per day. So I don't know, if I just did Acheron like that, no other level except Acheron for 6 hours a day, I don't know what would happen. To be honest, I don't want to find out, but for me, the hardest part's just making the decision, you know, right, I'm going to put my life on hold for a level. That's what I find difficult. I have to pretty much like everything normal about my life I have to just kind of stop doing. And I have to be completely focused, because if I do anything else I run the risk of losing interest in the level. Even things like going to the gym and stuff, which I normally do regularly, there's a fear that if I go to the gym I'll enjoy it too much and drop the golden. So I definitely don't want to have that experience with Acheron for 8 months, because by the end of it I'll probably be fat as shit. I can get away with not training for like a month or 2, but come on, man. You Tanner. Yeah, maybe Jacob. Still doing climbing. I would be, but I currently can't walk, so climbing's definitely off topic. You know what, guys? I had a dream the other night that I was climbing, and I was actually doing it okay, like my foot was fine in my dream, but then I looked down and realised how far up I'd climbed, and that if I jump off it's gonna really hurt, so I had to like climb back down. I don't know. It made more sense at the time. Acheron might be the worst one top 10s to go for. I don't know, to be honest. If I were gonna go for a top 10, I've said this before, but I'd probably go for every end if I was gonna. But then again, I've never actually messed around with it, and it's probably a horrible experience if I was actually serious about it. Luckily I'm not, so I can say that shit without it having too much effect on me, but I don't know. I mean, what else we got? Avernus. That level seems alright for a top 10. Maybe. I guess if you like the golden, then you might like Avernus. Right? Probably not. There's probably no correlation, but other than the waves. Yeah, I mean, every end it would probably just be boring. Getting to like 20% every attempt because it's easy, and then dying at the impossible part. What else we got? Anathema. I've only watched a video of that level once, can't really remember anything about it. Same with Andromeda. What else we got? What's number 7? In fact, that might be Andromeda. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 10 is Silent Club Step. No thanks. I mean, no thanks to all of them. Bubawamba, that level seems pretty good, but the way I look at it is, if it's harder than Silent Club Step, then what the fuck? That's the way I pretty much judge levels. There's only 2 shades easier than Silent Club Step, harder than Silent Club Step. That's the way I judge what levels to choose. I've kind of fell off, haven't I, guys? I don't think I'm getting back to the second half again this stream. Fucking hell. 57 amazing hours of my life. Where shall I play? Close my eyes. Oh, come on. Fine. Whatever. I showed up today. I really didn't want to, guys. I really didn't want to play today. Earlier, I was sat at my desk this morning, literally falling asleep. I just wanted to go lie back down in bed for another half an hour, but I made myself do it. And here we are, 3 hours later. Unfortunately, no ending attempts today, but we did get another 71, so that's 4. What a joke. I'm still not over that, but whatever. Just want to get to the robot again, but I think I've really tried. It's just not going to happen, is it? I've had 51 4 times today as well, and I've never had 51 before today. So, that's good. What a disaster. Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, got a square ass. What are my attempts around? Probably about 60k, probably. I don't fucking know anymore. Let's go, guys. YOLO. Yep, that's enough. 6.5 plus 53.5. So yeah, that's 61k. But it's really about the hours. 70 hours of my life. Whatever, I really tried. Tried, but it just wasn't meant to be. No ending attempts today. I shouldn't really be sad. I just got really unlucky in the middle, I guess. But I'm gonna go wind down now and get ready for tomorrow's stream, because that's pretty much my life. Stream, and then after the stream, get ready for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Saturdays are my days off, officially, so unless I say differently for whatever reason, I will be streaming every day except Saturday. There could be a day next week if I get, if something awful happens, like who knows what's going to happen next week. I think it's going to be big, but I guess I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad or both. So, whatever happens, there could be something that makes me decide I'm going to have an extra day off. But for right now, you can expect to see me at a similar time every day live. So, make sure you're here for it. And yeah, that's enough chatting shit. Join the Discord if you want to be notified when I am streaming, of course. And for other stuff and things. Stuffs and things. That's it. Alright, that's enough chatting shit. I never know what to say at the end of the stream. It's like really awkward for me for some reason, so I'm just gonna go. Thank you, everybody. All my love as always. See you tomorrow.